Thanks for joining me today. We're going to talk about ISO 27002-2022. If you're familiar with ISO standards, you'll know they can be a bit overwhelming. So, let's make this easy to follow and focus on what really matters for your organization. First, let's clarify what ISO 27002 actually is. Unlike ISO 27001, which is the certifiable standard, ISO 27002 is guidance. Think of it as the manual that explains how to choose and implement security controls for your ISO 27001 program. You don't certify against it, but you'd struggle to achieve ISO 27001 without it. Now, the reason this 2022 revision matters is because the last version was from 2013. That's a lifetime in cybersecurity. Since then, cloud adoption, GDPR, ransomware, and remote work have all reshaped the threat landscape. The new version reflects those realities. In other words, ISO wasn't reinventing security, it was updating the playbook to match the world we live in now. The most noticeable change is in the controls. They've been streamlined from 114 down to 93, but 11 new ones were added that speak directly to modern risks. Things like threat intelligence, cloud security, secure coding, and data leakage prevention. If you look at those, you can see exactly where organizations are getting hit today, and where ISO wants you to strengthen your defenses. Another big shift is in the structure. Instead of 14 separate sections, the controls are now grouped into 4 categories: organizational, people, physical, and technological. That might sound minor, but it makes the standard easier to navigate and helps different departments see how their roles connect to security. It's a cleaner, more logical way to look at the same body of work. So, what does this mean for you? If your company is already certified to ISO 27001, you'll need to align with these changes during the 2-year transition window. That means updating your statement of applicability, revisiting your risk treatment plan, and making sure your policies reflect the new controls. If you're just getting started, it makes sense to adopt the 2022 structure right away, so you don't have to redo the work later. The key takeaway here is that ISO 27002 2022 isn't about adding complexity, it's about clarity. It gives organizations a sharper, more modern set of tools to manage information security. And if you're using it well, it won't just help you pass an audit. It will help you build trust with customers, investors, and regulators who expect you to be resilient in a fast-changing environment.